Hi everyone, welcome back to CRN In Depth, where we dive into a big CRN story unfolding now with the reporter who covered it. I'm Gina Narcisi, Senior Editor for CRN, and today I'm speaking with the incomparable Steve Burke, Executive Editor for CRN, about his story on AMD losing its North American Channel Chief Terry Richardson this week. So Steve, let's start with the obvious. How big a loss is this for AMD?
It's a big loss for AMD, Gina. Terry Richardson is simply one of the most beloved and respected channel chiefs in the business. Terry's been a channel chief for AMD for the last 2 years and made huge gains that partners told us they would not have been able to make without someone of Terry's stature. Terry's for 3 decades has been the gold standard of channel chiefs. He's been a channel chief for Hewlett Packard Enterprise, for HP, and for EMC, so beloved and respected by all the partners. They trust him. They know that Terry has their back. Terry has always been there for him. Terry says what he's going to do. He is the ultimate channel chief. So it's a big loss that sent shockwaves through the channel.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, what kind of an impact could this have on AMD?
AMD is already trying to backfill it, but the troubling thing is it comes just 3 weeks after AMD lost another channel rock star, Marty Bauerlein, who worked for Terry. Marty was the head of North America VAR commercial channels and distribution. Marty worked 23 years in the distribution business for both Tech Data and Ingram. So Marty solved a lot of problems for partners too. Marty went to become Chief Commercial Officer for D&H Distributing. So between the two of them, one of the biggest 1-2 punches in the channel in terms of a channel chief and a head of distribution and VAR sales. To have them both leave AMD within a matter of a month, and now AMD faces a huge channel void. They've got to fill those positions. And what's troubling is AMD really hasn't stepped up and communicated as to who's the interim channel chief, who can partners turn to now. So there's a level of fear, uncertainty, and doubt that comes when you have this kind of instability.
Right. And so in your conversations with partners this week, you know, what's been the reaction?
Partners are deeply disappointed. They love Terry. They trust him. You know, Scott Dunsire, who's the CEO of Malillo Consulting, I think said it best, that Terry was absolutely maniacal about fixing any and all issues that partners face. Rob Schaefer, the president of CBT, told me, Terry is so well respected because of his channel acumen and knowledge and his ability to build deep relationships. People do business with people they trust and respect. And so this is a big loss for AMD and a potential opportunity for Intel, which there's been a lot written about the challenges Intel is facing. But Intel has 2 of the top channel chiefs in the business, really one of the strongest channel programs in the business. And over the years, Intel has never wavered in its channel commitment. So this is an opportunity for Intel.
What's the next steps? I'm assuming that AMD is looking to hire a replacement?
Yeah, AMD really needs to step up and communicate. They have posted the position of North America channel chief. So they are looking for a replacement, but I think the important thing is to really get out in front of this and communicate to partners just how important the partner channel is to AMD, and to really point to who's the interim person that's stepping in here to deal with any channel issues. Because we all know the channel's a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week proposition. The partners are always closing deals, and they always need help. Whether it could be a pricing, could be channel conflict. So this has the potential to really slow some deals down in the field. AMD needs to step up and make sure, again, they're communicating with partners.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the story plays out, certainly. And to read more about the story, go to crn.com. Thanks so much for chatting with me today, Steve.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Gina. It's been a lot of fun.